Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional quidditch matches. As in my role.
Let's see.
My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
Meta.
Minister Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
Being an
For
officer
some
of the law,
reason,
like Hogsmeade,
the chats never seem to be working.
wish I thought.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
Really very annoying with
Me, proper day's work, a nice
the chats and
moving calf.
Oh, I'm working. Working on not
Streamlabs. Alright. Let's see. What have we got? Forgotten what the quests are. Speak with Imelda, Helm of Urtgot, and Beast class. Well, I'm gonna do anything right now. It's got to be Beast's class. Always do something that increases your functionality first, you know? Whenever you play these games, always do the thing that increases your functionality.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them
All in their
properly.
own way, dodos.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss
Unless it sits there and
pay
sticks its
attention,
tongue up
please.
your
The
nose.
tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Keep an eye out for his tongue.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Why did that? Oh.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Sure
I
of
think
it.
he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities.
Just be
right
really
after
careful of
ambition
that tongue.
and
Never really
cleanliness.
know where he's going to put it.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
Measles.
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name
It's
is
not
Persephone.
rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
If anything,
That's
it is
really
in
not
the species of Felix. The family. The Felix family.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Nizel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feet. You will find it is similar to...
Ugh. Alright.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
No, you can go away.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Why?
They're
I've killed a
nearly
troll.
as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I also...
Hey, over
I know
here.
that
Come
you
on.
want to do something too.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something. You were an augury at noon.
I certainly hope that's a good...
It's something my gran and I say. It means that... At least, that's what we did.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Actually, in light of that,
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Get to go to
I
see
won't
the
take just
hippogriff.
anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we
You
think
say that to
alike.
all the boys.
Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I'd probably imagine.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her. You may have noticed that poachers are something...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
Oh, there, Dark.
She seems to
How are
imply
things
that we
going?
couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't... The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the better.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but...
That's good. I got a game with my PlayStation Plus account. For this month, they give you free games every month that I think that you'd probably enjoy. It's called Nobody Saves the World. Or something like that. Anyway, it just seemed like when I saw it, I was like, you know what, Dark would probably really enjoy seeing that game. Oh, some nosebleeds can get really bad. My brother used to have really bad nosebleeds. He would start, like, bleeding, and the floor would literally be covered in a pool of blood. It got really bad for him. I'll have to see. I'll play it as soon as I'm, finished with this particular... Well, I don't necessarily have to finish with this series at this particular moment. But with my ADHD, if I don't, it gets very hard to pick back up games later on, because I forget how to play them. Some of them can be really nasty. Like, really nasty. Yeah, I'm very glad that it didn't turn out being too bad for you.
Arresto momentum. Places.
Why are these targeting only when I have this?
Places. Arresto momentum.
Oh, it was late at night? Those are the worst. Like, you wake up and have the nosebleed. Wasn't it you who was suffering from a stuffy nose the other day as well? Is that you, or was that Darth KCR?
Revelio.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not fun. Sorry that you seem to be having all of those issues. Having a cold and then getting a nosebleed is just never fun. Never fun. See that, but that is a painting. I don't need the painting. I need the freaking box. Where is the box? Saying organ painting. Need that. Oh, okay. So it wasn't exactly when you were in bed. I guess that's better than what it could be, but it's never fun to have a bloody nose. Not in really any circumstance. Recently, I had been getting some bloody noses, and it's like, I didn't really understand where they were coming from. But
Professor,
luckily they
do you have a
stopped.
moment to speak again?
You do realize
I'd
I
just
have
be
classes
sitting
to
there,
teach.
like, not doing anything. All of a sudden, my nose would start
how may I
bleeding.
assist
I had
you?
no idea what was going on.
Why did you leave your position as an aura to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions, however my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an aura today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the aura recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done
See,
to your
I don't
leg.
understand
said,
why
lest you think for a
in the
moment
wizarding
that
world
fear
there are
played
such
any
things
role in
as
my
like
departure. Allow
permanent
me to
injuries or
enlighten you.
scars or
It was
whatnot.
not fear,
Because my
but
goodness,
fate
with
that
magic,
steered my
you
hand.
saw them fix Harry's arm, which literally had its bone disappear from it. So if you can do that, you can fix pretty much everything.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said.
Let's see.
However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that
Oh,
when
too
not
much nose
conquered,
unclogger.
Indeed, sir.
Yeah, that can do
Thank you
it.
for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
That would certainly do it. Sometimes it's because, like, your nose gets used to the additional moisture from those uncloggers. And then if you kind of, like, stop using them,
Revelio.
then it causes them to dry out because they're not used to producing that much anymore. It's one of the reasons why when my younger brother came out to visit me where I live currently, which is pretty dry environment, then he started having really bad nosebleeds, and a lot of that was due to the fact that where I used to live in New York, it was very humid. And where I live now, it's very, very dry. Could be. Bit too much pressure. One of the big things with the nose is the fact that there's like so many blood vessels that are just like right there on the very edge of the nose, like on the, like really close to surface level. And so it's very, very easy to damage them. And if you damage them, they start bleeding. I don't want to go up there right now. I want to figure out where that last Daedalian key is. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Yeah, it can be, like, there's a lot of reasons to get bloody noses. Some people just, like, they have deviated septum or something like that and causes them to be very prone to nosebleeds. But one of the biggest things that I see is usually just, like, damage if the nerves are just, like, if you don't pay enough attention and you accidentally, like, nick the blood vessels, then I'll start bleeding pretty profusely. Not too much of a problem. Usually nosebleeds are pretty easy to handle, but sometimes they can be a bit worrisome.
Handy resource indeed.
Wad
your
Courtyard. Please tell me that somewhere around here is my last Daedalian key.
Levioso.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a pretty bad one. There you are. Oh yes. Oh yes. Finally. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts till I found it. There we go.
Revelio.
House token done. Now I can get that special cloak. So let's make sure that I got everything inside this courtyard. No point in being here and then having to come back here.
It's been ages.
Literally my favorite part of this game is the exploration of the Hogwarts grounds. Like, it is everything that I've ever wanted when it comes to Hogwarts games.
Confringo. Accio.
I think that that's it.
Revelio.
Pretty sure. Okay. And right below us is the Hufflepuff Common Room. Hey.
Revelio.
You're new, so you wouldn't know.
Just there
but
it is.
most of us consider Poppy a bit of an odd.
The last time I was Madam Green had everything.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token.
All
Wait to see what's
done.
inside.
Daedalian keys.
Oh, look at
Hold.
that. Thanks goes to your
Hufflepuff
forehead,
relic
mistress. You-
house uniform. Let's see that. Look at that. So shiny. It's so shiny. Love it. It makes me feel as if all is right with the world. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not something you want to try and fight alone, that's for sure. Get the help that you need. Hey, stop shoving me down,
Revelio.
jerks. I want to go up there, it's because I want to go up there. You can knock it off. Okay. So, the Daedalian keys are done. Which one is this? This one is... Oh. She wants me to speak with her, huh? I am glad that you got it taken care of, though. This channel would not be the same without you checking in every once in a while.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
I'm
Brilliant.
wearing it right now.
Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Revelio.
I try to be. A lot of times I'll, like, amp up my kind of, I don't know, somewhat acting, if that's really what I want to classify it as. Simply because sometimes I find myself to be a little too boring. A little too chill at times. But that's just my demeanor. I don't think that there's too much to worry about too much, so no point in getting excited over pretty much anything. Yeah, bosses that you can't cheese. I have to have a few of them in every game, you know? Otherwise, the game becomes too easy.
Revelio.
Now, speedrunners, they find a way to freaking cheese everything. But I find that it's usually more fun when you learn how to handle the bosses without having to rely on a cheese method. It could be really fun to do the cheese methods. It's just, I think that once you do the cheese method once, then do the boss a regular, you know, just a regular run on the boss.
Revelio.
Alright, so quests. Sweeping the competition. Let's see. World map. It's all the way down there. So if I go right here. Oh, okay. That's good. I do like it in games where, like, the first things that you start out with can carry you through. It's one of the things that I like about Bloodborne, actually. In Bloodborne, the first weapon that you get can literally carry you through the entire game, and it's pretty good. Like, I do like it when you get, like, more powerful stuff later on, but I hate those games where you get the most powerful stuff at like the very end of everything. It's just like super annoying that you get just the best thing at the very end of the game when it's really just not as good as it could be.
Levioso. Revelio.
So, yeah, that's that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Oh, I have a lot more than 20 gigabytes. I have way more than that. Between all of the hard drives that I have and everything, I have probably close to... probably close to 30 terabytes worth of space.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, space is the one thing that I am definitely not super worried about.
Accio.
Ugh. Why?
Confringo. Defender.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I will. I have a few game suggestions to check out lately. I still want to do the Undertale Yellow, which you were recommending. There are a few things to do. Only problem is that I don't often have a whole bunch of time to be streaming.
Here we are.
Which is unfortunate.
Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in...
I'm usually a tank if I play games like that.
No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe
Yeah,
what
it's
you
true.
want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. I say I'm the best and that... So please, try to beat my record.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Hate these flying challenges. They're the most annoying things. Trying to control them is like the worst, most annoying thing.
Brilliant. Excellent.
you miss a ring, you have to restart the whole thing. Because there's no way that you can go back and get it.
Getting the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. This is rather fun.
I don't know what time I was looking for there.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful.
Redirecting
Earn a
attacks? That
reputation
sounds
for
pretty
talent around
good.
here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out.
If you must know, when we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for... I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have... Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with I refuse to downplay my talents to... Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop...
It's not a matter of coddling somebody else's ego, though. Like, she doesn't get the point. You don't sit there and downplay your talents to coddle somebody else's ego. You downplay your talents because you want the other person to feel good. Like, not so much because you want them to think they are good.
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Anyway. Just a thought. Ooh, jewel brooch. Oh. Break enemy armor sounds like fun too.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old...
If I happen to...
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do...
I think that, this is the one that is, like a fight challenge puzzle.
The statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Jeonju? Space station.
This looks like
Log
the statue
and
Madame
Jeonju.
Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Try and break all the vases.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Who knows how priceless some of these are? All need to be broken.
Finished. One more vase.
One more. Janzu.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Yeah, well, let's see what it does first. Platform 9 3/4. North Coast Battle Arena.
Confringo, defender.
What the heck?
Repulso, Accio. Defender.
Let's see.
Confringo.
Why is that?
Repulso. Accio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Confringo.
Yay! Wave 2. Oh yeah. Of course.
Confringo.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Hey.
Defender. Capulso. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Depulso.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Jumpy Gouge. Let's do that.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Get away from it! You won't get away with that. Can't fight for yourself. I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Dodge this.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
So ugly.
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
What's going on?
Protego. Stupefy.
What the heck?
Incendio. Protego.
Come on.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Bye.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Capulso.
I grabbed that one.
Confringo. Defendo.
What the hell?
Confringo. Defendo.
I am grabbing those. Oh my goodness.
Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy.
Go. Final wave.
Someone's one less human to worry about.
Oh my goodness. Why?
An intruder!
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. I don't have time for this. Defender. Enough of that. Confringo. I've been fighting since before you were born. All this will lead along.
Oh my goodness.
Defender. Confringo. Accio.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Let's... Incendio. Not quite. Expelliarmus.
Not that one. Oh my goodness.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Greg, come in here. You will suffer.
Okay.
Incendio. Was that your best? Almost. Descender.
That's without resistance.
Expelliarmus. This is almost too easy.
Oh.
Enjoy suffering,
Just
do
want
you?
to sit there and that.
Dying, are we?
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Oh, you do that.
You guys.
Expelliarmus. Nice try. Descender. Levioso. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Pushing that freaking button.
Incendio.
I'm nuts.
That was meant for me. Potato. Stupid one. I'll bury you in the deep. Levioso. Return me to the ground at once. Incendio. 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 Easily done. Levioso. Levioso.
Let's see, what potions do I have? There we go.
Descendo. Incendio. Levioso.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Alright, please.
Levioso. Descendo. Protego.
There we go.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Let's see.
Confringo. Defendo.
I need to get a nice battle one. Let's see. Expelliarmus, not super good for trolls. Need that one. The Confringo would probably go best up there. Glacius, of course. Possibly Arresto Momentum. Don't see Flipendo doing very much. Yeah.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius.
There we go. Yeah, I got it. I did get trolled. Not too bad. Not too
Mysterious
bad.
and a bit unsettling.
It's better if you're at higher
What to
levels
do?
because then you don't get those red ones that take reduced damage.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed...
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Evasive maneuver.
Shame about Porrick's sister.
Maneuver.
Revelio.
Where are those? Where is... There it is.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Merlin trial. all you have to do is destroy these things. I love destruction.
Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Awesome, yeah. Definitely enjoy. Seems like a fun game. I'll definitely have to check it out when I get an opportunity.
Revelio.
Free header
I
abundance.
should investigate. Revelio.
That seems quite interesting. I do find that a lot of times, like at the very beginning when you start a game or whatnot, then they will often give you a lot more stuff than they will later on in the game. Like, they give you a lot of stuff to get you addicted to it, and then they start slowing down. Level 2, of course.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you...
I sell all manner of... Fancied I could make...
How long have you been living in...
All of my life. My sister...
I hear there's a goblin mine.
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find... Ranrock's loyalists.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see.
What can I help you with today?
Mooncalf fur, thestral hair, phoenix feather. I can buy all of the wares that I want right here.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Level
Hello,
1.
Gamora. Revelio.
Solving puzzles. Taking names. Let us see. It's Merlin trial. Let's see.
Confringo.
That one goes down really fast. That one is a bit slower.
Revelio.
And that one. Let's see. How far up is that one? Okay. So, need to do.
Confringo.
I can do that one. this one. There we go. I think I remember trying to do those ones with Incendio, and
Looked rather dark in there.
did not turn out exactly.
Never stopped me before.
The heck?
Revelio.
Dark where? What are you talking about? Down here? Maybe. Let's see. Ooh.
Revelio.
Two, three, four, five.
Revelio.
Um, Lickety Swift. Close to level up. Very, very close. Hey, what is this?
Revelio.
Seems slightly out of place. Ever so slightly, mind you.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Yeah, stately. Right. Right. Poison. Poison for Cusco. Poison specifically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Revelio.
That poison? Yes, that poison!
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Am I not able to pick that up? Work. Haven't done the necessary quest for that.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That is what you call some divine cheese. Well, not really. Considering the fact that it was far easier to go around. Can I pick these up, please?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Don't show me that there's stuff I can pick up if I can't pick it up.
Revelio. Incendio.
Alrighty. One. To 5. A lot of these are really cheesable with a broom.
That wasn't so difficult. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Depulso.
Pulso is stronger than Accio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my money.
Fly.
Depulso.
There we go. Oh, of course it would be like literally on the edge. Knock it off. Oh my goodness. You go in. Thank you.
Himself would be proud.
Okay. Let's go this way. Get them. Go over here. It's all sorts of stuff. Right here.
Revelio.
There we go. Rabbit hole!
Revelio.
Where are you? Come on.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Where'd you go? Come on.
Revelio.
Aha. I knew it was somewhere behind me. I just love doing that stuff to me. Let's see. I'm down here. Return to Albie Weeks. Okay.
Which keys were back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's...
You sound as determined as I am to improve. If I'm right, and I do hope I am. Thank you again, truly.
Hey. Let's take a look. The man behind the moons. Let's see. How much do I have? A 5. 5 moons. No. Well, let's go somewhere that is going to have quite a few. Quite a few demigods.
Travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Fine now,
Demigods in here. Four. Well, that makes it 3.
Aloha Mora.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Should know better than to leave money on your table. That's how it becomes my money. Seriously. People and their silly notions of property.
Revelio.
See, like that. You know, lady, you really should not have these things just lying out for anyone to take. Because then people like me come along, and I'm more than happy to take them from you.
I thought that was you. Well done. Careful now. You could hurt somebody.
Revelio.
Okay, so that was that demiguise. Let's see the one down here. Cambridge. Been here all my life. And never stepped out of line.
Revelio.
Till today. Ah, there you are. And I promise you, if that is like a level 2 lock, it is. You know what, Mr. Moon? You want to make it more difficult for me than it needs to be?
Aloha Mora.
Oh, it's a level 1. That's surprising. A lot bigger than usual for level 1.
Revelio.
Need 2 more demiguys. Two. Unidentified.
Revelio.
We've got aliens in these woods. Aliens. Fur-lined cap.
Revelio.
Oh my goodness. Can't even jump over a tiny little rock wall.
Aloha Mora.
Come on, stop that.
Revelio.
Ooh. It's shiny. Good sure.
Revelio.
Testing. You bet.
Revelio.
Where are you? There you are. Not the worst thing, but not the best thing.
Revelio.
Alrighty. Somewhere else to go. Let's go up here. Take out all the demiguys. And then when we're done with that, we'll seek out the demigirls. No.
Revelio.
Brockborough.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
I got
with a
it. You guys
time-sensitive
have
delivery.
stuff you want me to do. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm looking for demiguys. I need 2 more.
Rockbarrow. Oh, be strong, Alexandra.
Aha. Demiguys right there.
Revelio.
Enchanted Scarecrow.
Revelio.
Need 1 more.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Urgent delivery. Great. Wonderful news. Just a little occupied. Hey.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his... I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbage.
Good idea. Those cabbage...
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their...
Why would the goblins...
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while, but lately they've become...
Could you not grow or buy...
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Besides, it's the principle of the matter.
Any idea where I might...
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of...
Very well, sir.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing of interest.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
Whoa. Nope, not that one. Yes. Ah, careful.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Kidnapped cabbage.
Welcome, welcome.
Revelio.
Do have a look around.
Ooh. Go to where the first crate was spotted. It's far away. Alright. Beat to the loyalists, no other. The jabbers. The jabbers!
Manners are important, though, aren't they?
That crate of Chinese jumping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I can't decide what I enjoy more, killing beasts or skinning them.
Revelio.
Ooh. Nasty little things.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Want him, let him run it.
So, the hunt begins.
Bring gun!
Confringo.
You up.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
They want to buy us.
Glacius. Defender.
Ouch.
Marvelous strike.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
No.
Aloha Mora. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio.
I think those are the ones that need to use Reparo.
Best place to hunt beasts is the
Reparo. Revelio.
Unforgivable.
Reparo. Revelio.
Doxy egg. Huh. Interesting.
Confringo! Reparo! That's that. Settled.
I like how this implies that the teachers from the school went around to these like forbidden places and put pages for me to find.
Now, where did I set my trap?
Like, that is literally the implication here.
You may want to move.
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Come back here. What have you done?
Levioso!
I'm scared of heights.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Defender!
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Protego!
Ah, come on.
Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Alohomora!
No Hamora. Ogre-sized monkey. Whoever uses skills takes massive damage. That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, I suppose I could. Let's quick travel there. Buffs itself before every hit. Oh, I hate bosses like those. I hate bosses like those. Those ones get so annoying.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. An intruder!
Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other
let's-
crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Huh? Who is it? I won't rest until you're dead.
Get you all out of here.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Oh yeah, bosses like that are so dumb.
Petrificus totalis. Arrest them. Revelio.
Okay, so for this one, I need to go. Up here.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to
I have them right here.
the same foul curs who I'm willing to guess Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude.
Do you have any idea why the...
No clue. I used to think it was because... I will admit, however, that
How do you and Eddie know?
we met at Hogwarts. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough
just
to thwart the goblins.
Oh yeah. Why does this guy have like a cow patty on his desk? Big old cow pie. Just right there on his desk.
What's more powerful than the...
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Feldcroft. I think this is the uncle guy that winds up getting killed.
Revelio.
Nice. You are right over here. Dumbledore's army. So if you can first strike it, then technically it's not a boss? Seems like a very minor distinction to me.
Revelio.
Sounds like you're facing a really annoying one.
Revelio.
Oh, because of their skills? Oh man, that sucks. Sounds like one that's gonna be a grind. Don't tell me.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Yeah, you would be my demi-guys if he would freaking have taught me level 2.
Revelio.
Instead, nope. He tells me that he wants me to find the demi-guys and then can't even get them. Oh, and the other person that's going to die.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Just a Wiggenweld potion. Look at all of this stuff that you have. That is mine.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
I'm curious to know...
An incredibly unpleasant... Feldcroft borders Goblin country. But with some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with... Whatever the case, their constant meddling...
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. If you don't believe me...
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although, as for the shop, I've always loved working...
I should be going now. Thank
you. Alright, well... If I can't get the demi-guys here... then I need to go... here. One more demi-guys, and they sit there and they hide them all behind like multi-layered flipping stuff. If he really wanted me to find these demi-guys, then he would have taught me Alohomora all the way. Right, yeah.
Oh, Arnshire. This hamlet is simply...
Revelio.
Okay. guys in here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Fine.
I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant... All I had to do was follow him into the forbidden... Had I known he wanted to procure... Oh, poor Milo.
I'm very sorry to hear about you.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it.
The absconder?
In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom so that his daughter would have something to remember him.
Why would someone risk their life?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven.
If I have time, I can try.
You can't possibly go to the Please, forget I said.
Revelio. Now, where could that...
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her? Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Natural terrain.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
The absconders. Why? Because he absconds with people.
Revelio.
I've got to get to bed. Can't help that this thing is a lot of fun though. Can I help it? Interesting. Let me get this guy, then Aloha Mora, and that'll be it for me today.
You may have heard something.
Well, I do think that if you were going to, you know, pick the bucket IRL, then there is a higher chance that you would likely not be on my stream. Not saying that I would not appreciate you spending your last moments with me, but I think that there would be far higher chance of that not happening. Alright.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo.
is attacking me?
Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
No, I knew it was a joke. I have a tendency of trying to expound on a joke. I find it sometimes funny. Sometimes I can get a good gem in there or not, but it's more likely that people are gonna think that I didn't get their joke when I did.
Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So
This be?
This is the infamous absconder. Glacius.
Hey.
Defender. Glacius.
Knock it off.
Stupefy. Defender. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo.
Hey, I'm pushing that button.
Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy.
I am. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Confringo. So this is the infamous absconder. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Can I please?
Glacius. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Not that. I have it aimed at this one.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, what the heck?
Confringo. So this is the infamous absconder. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
What the heck is going on?
Stupefy.
Oh my goodness. Shield becomes useless.
Confringo. So this is the infamous absconder. Protego. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Oh my.
Confringo.
First of momentum. Can I please continue to dodge? That would be awful nice.
Descendo. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh my goodness. Eat these freaking
So this
spiders.
is the infamous absconder. Glacius. Defender.
Oh, come on.
Confringo.
Like, that is ridiculous.
Descendo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo.
Oh, come on. Push block for one of the spiders, and then the other one gets you because you can't defend against that, and it deals more damage to you.
This is the infamous absconder. Glacius. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Now
There we
that's
go.
taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
I do remember it being that difficult the first time as well.
Confringo. Cursed fiends. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio.
See.
Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Awesome. Awesome sauce with cheese.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Top 2, thank you.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you?
I usually find that auto isn't as good
Think about that acromantula
as
ever
just
again.
controlling it yourself. Sometimes you
Thank you
can,
very
but
much.
a lot of times
I'm glad
It's
Milo's
not.
daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
All right. Do you think just gonna go quickly get the other Alohomora. And then
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind.
the quests. I don't know how many I need. Talents, got a talent point. Let's see. Room of requirement. 3 chomping cabbages for the price of 1. See. Speliomus, Flipendo. Also downward. I think this was the other one. Or no, it was this one. I remember that one being very useful. And in this playthrough, I'm doing far more like active. Here, trade. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure that is about where I want to end for tonight. I do appreciate you joining me, Dark. Been very nice having someone along to talk with and everything. I wish you great luck in your attempts.